fellow birdies. My name is Crystal, and this is my Papaw Elmer. And you're watching another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show. In today's video, we are in Alabama, and you come to visit again and spend the week with us.
Yes.
And we are having something I've never had before. Have you had this? This is actually something that we don't have in Memphis, and it's called Bojangles.
Yeah.
So they make chicken and stuff like that, biscuits and gravy. It's kind of like Popeyes and KFC.
Yes.
So we're going to try them out and see how we like it.
Yeah.
Before we get started, be sure to click that red button down below to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to see notifications. And don't forget to give this video a like. Thumbs up. You ready? Let's go.
Ready. Go.
Alright, so I did get the bow sauce, and you got the biscuit and gravy, and I ended up getting the 4-piece. I don't know why, but these are your taters. I forgot. Remember you got taters with yours?
Oh yeah.
So alright, so let's see what's
right.
So how y'all been? We've been pretty good. It's
ain't bad.
Cloudy and cold outside today. I think it's supposed to storm tomorrow. So there's mine. You guys can see that.
Well, I ain't got mine fixed yet. I'm doing it. I'm slow. I'm old.
So I don't know what this bow sauce is. It looks like some sort of what do you call it? Mayo or tartar sauce.
Damn, it's pretty good.
It tastes like some sort of ranch.
Ranch.
Pretty good. See it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry the camera's at an odd angle and all that, and I'm still trying to figure this out.
Well, it's been a while. What has it been?
It's been about a month, I think.
A month?
Yeah. That's been a long time.
I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, you got a huge fan base, and a lot of people have already want to see you back.
Oh, Lord. I'm too old for this.
No, you're not.
Well, I'll stay busy, I hope.
I hope you can. That's one of the best things in life is to keep busy.
I think I'm going to saw the tree up today.
There's a tree up there.
In the back.
And we need to get that cut up. We were going to be going to the graveyard sometime this week to put the flowers on Mama's grave, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's something really cool about those flowers. Didn't you say your daughter made those for you?
Yeah, she hand makes them.
And they're really pretty.
She makes them for me and my dad and mother and her husband's family. She makes them, and she made some for my family. Passed back into 1790s, back that far.
That's a long time. These are the chicken supremes. You guys want me to get that.
And I got tater tots and gravy and biscuit. Gravy and biscuit.
So you've never had that before?
No.
Not Bojangles at all?
Oh yeah, I've had it before. Well, not Bojangles.
Oh.
I've had McDonald's gravy and biscuit. And who else? Oh, well, there's a couple of more that I've had gravy and biscuit.
Who do you think makes the best biscuits and gravy, Jack's? I remember Mama used to make the, homemade biscuits and gravy, and she would, she'd pour the milk first, I think, and then she'd add the flour to it, or something like that. I'm trying to remember. She'd add the flour first, then pour the milk. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you add, like, the flour first, and then you pour the milk. All right. That biscuit looks mighty good, don't it?
Oh, well, I just cover mine up and put the gravy on it. It's the same biscuit, same kind.
Good. Not bad, but
not like homemade.
No.
Mama used to make it, and she would take I'm trying to say, some oil.
The vegetable oil?
Vegetable oil.
Crisco.
Crisco, she would put a couple of teaspoons in the flour and stir it while it was hot and get it starting to brown. Then she would put the milk.
They actually make biscuits like that in the skillet, and they use the Crisco. That's the southern way of doing it. I think. Could be wrong.
That's what you call a southern breakfast.
I see my Aunt Joan on my mom's side, she posts all the time on Facebook, and she, like, a skillet filled with biscuits, and she's like, my homemade biscuits. With the Crisco. And Chuck said he was jealous because you were eating biscuits and gravy. He loved biscuits and gravy.
He can't have mine.
Well, he's going to be here the whole week. And it's always fun doing these while you're here.
I don't know.
So what's going up on your neck of the woods? Like, what's going on up there?
Cold.
Cold? Is it snowing?
Well, the last snow we had was, I had 5 inches on top of the truck.
Was that back
4 inches on the ground. Well, because it's wet when it hit the ground. And that sort of,
Was that back last month when we got all that snow? Yeah. We must have gotten about like 10 inches or so. I'm not kidding. We got a lot. We actually had to be under a boil advisory for about a week because they were afraid our water pipes would bust and have bacteria. So we had to buy a lot of water, bottled water, but my dad purchased that filtration system, and it just boils the water and all that, so we don't have to worry about that. So we use that a lot too. Of course, we already use it a lot. So how's your family doing?
Well, my sister had a heart attack. And that was on Friday. And Saturday she had to go back to the hospital.
But I think you remember telling me that she had it put in time, the stent. And
the stent. And they just got it in time to keep her from having major open heart surgery.
I'm glad she's okay, but you know.
Well, she's doing up fairly well.
You know, I pray for your little baby sister.
Yeah. The little baby sister was 72. She's a little baby.
And you're 87 now?
Mm-hmm.
And he just had a birthday earlier this month.
Second day of March.
We were born March 2nd, 1934. Mm-hmm. Your birthday's not too long after Evan's. Evan's birthday was back in February.
Yeah. Yeah, I was down here for that.
Mm-hmm.
And it snowed in Mississippi and Missouri.
Yeah.
And sausage and gravy biscuit.
A sausage and biscuits?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I tell you, these are called chicken supremes. They're signature at Bojangles. It's like chicken tenders. I really don't know what the difference is. It's the same thing as chicken tenders.
What are they called?
Chicken supremes.
Oh.
Like
yeah.
Chicken tenders.
Well, that's McDonald's and everybody. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Mm-hmm. They call them chicken fingers.
Mm-hmm. Now, not bad. I think KFC and Popeyes. Definitely KFC makes chicken tenders better than this. But they're good.
I don't know.
Like, you see the meat.
I have no idea. I just like them.
While I was down here, I was talking about in a previous video, we're gonna go see Aunt Ruby. She's my great aunt, and she's in a nursing home right now. And you told me that you had seen her. What was it, last month?
Yeah.
And what was she like?
Well, she didn't quite look at me. She kept looking at the wall.
She's got Alzheimer's, supposedly. So. It was kind of makes you realize how short our lives are.
Mm-hmm.
And how much time we need to spend with people we love. Because we don't ever know when I might be worse or off, you know?
You never know.
Right. So, I haven't seen her in about 2 or 3 years now. And just seeing how she was back then and how she is now, I just can't imagine how she is now. Like, I'm kind of, worried about seeing her. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see her because, the COVID stuff and keeping people out of nursing homes.
Well, you never know if they'll let you in or not. Because I was up there when my sister went to the hospital with a heart attack. They wouldn't let nobody in but her sister, her daughter. They wouldn't even let us in.
I think
her sister, her niece, and her brother. They wouldn't let nobody in but her daughter.
I think it's because of the procedure where, You know, they like have nobody in there, or maybe one person in there who's had a COVID test or something like that.
Well, actually, what I'm saying is, when they put the stent in, there was nobody in there but the doctors, and But they wouldn't let nobody in her room but her daughter. So I was about 20 minutes away from the hospital, but still yet I couldn't go in to see her.
Well, I hope you get the chance to see her when you get back.
Well, I just seen her on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. She had been home. Well, she got home Friday about dusky dark, and I seen her about 12:30 Saturday.
Right before you came here?
Yeah.
He came here
Monday,
yesterday. And you're going to be here until
Saturday.
So I leave. Because I'm going to leave Saturday too. So Dad unfortunately is going to go from being, well, a house full of people to being lonely again, unfortunately. Bless his heart. I wish I lived closer to Dad.
Well, maybe one day. It depends.
Because, I mean, this is where, not this house, but this is where I grew up my whole life. Like, from a baby till I was 18, I lived in a different house.
Yeah.
And but yeah, like, I just feel more comfortable here, honestly. Like, there's just even though there's not as many stores and stuff around here, I just feel more relaxed.
Yeah. That way, well, you know more about it, about the terrain of the places around the house, around the country, around the town. Other than that, you growed up.
I did get out and explore the world, I'll admit that, but I just kind of wanted to I kind of want to be back home at some point. Even Chuck is not originally from Memphis. He was born in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and he and his family moved around, like, to Virginia and Arkansas.
Well,
but they've been in Memphis for over a decade now.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, when you're in the military, and your father's in the military, you go where they send him.
Well, my father-in-law wasn't in the military. He worked for a company. So.
Oh.
But yeah, even sometimes
well, the thing about it is, wherever the company sent him for so long of time, he had to go. They had to take his family.
Yep.
It didn't matter. That's just like me. I went to Korea.
Yeah, you fought in the Korean War. And
no, at the end of it.
Like, how long were you there? A year?
18 and a half months.
A year and a half?
Month into the end. And I was over there 18 and a half months. Woo, cold.
Was it a war zone?
Yeah, I was up on the DMZ zone. We're north and south.
Where's the south?
We're on the south side of the line.
Did you ever go into the north part?
Yep.
Oh my god. So he's been to
He didn't want to, but...
So you've been to North Korea?
Yep. About a mile and a half up into North Korea. Then the general got us turned around and went back. Because the little lieutenant.
That hat, he's a Korean veteran. Much respect for serving our country.
Mm.
You got a lot of people telling you that they appreciate your service.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all the time.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and us reviewing Bojangles and talking a bit. And
crazy old man.
and just getting a hand with Papaw, and hopefully we get to do it again soon.
I don't know. It depends on what the doctor says.
Yeah. Anyway, if you haven't done so already, give that video a thumbs up, click the like button, and the red button to subscribe, and hit that bell to receive notifications, and we'll see you guys next video. Anyway, this is Crystal and Papaw Elmer signing off. Bye, birdies.
Bye.